Hello, everybody.
Hey, welcome to the podcast. We're happy to have you. Here's what we talk about today.
Toy Story.
Yeah, is Woody good?
How do you know?
We're going to find out. We're going to break it down.
We talk about Alberto. We're sorry you smell so bad.
Alberto or Alberta? Either way, we're sorry that you smell so bad.
Yeah.
We do a recap of a community cup that we used to do in the old household here.
Disgusting.
And there's an award ceremony you're going to want to be at. It's exclusive. Maybe you can make it there one day.
Oh, yeah. Brandon, hit it.
Oh, yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
Welcome to Cats in the Cradle podcast.
Yeah, we're happy to have you. It's going to be a good day.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, you're listening to the podcast, so how could it be a bad day?
Yeah. Of course.
Of course. What you got?
Nothing.
You got nothing today, Johnny?
Well, we did watch a movie, actually.
I was watching a little bit of that movie with you, and just give me a brief. So you're watching Toy Story, the first one.
Oh, no, not Toy Story. I was talking about the other movie that we watched.
No, I want to talk about the movie you literally were just watching, which is Toy Story.
Okay.
Okay. Tell me about Woody.
So, Woody he's a pretty cool guy, but then he's like jealous. He's a jealous guy. And then he tries to kill somebody almost, where like gets him stuck. He
Okay.
tries to get somebody stuck.
Is Woody a good guy?
I think he redeems himself actually.
Okay. So he does redeem himself, but in real life, whether you redeem yourself or not, what he did is attempted murder.
Attempted murder, yeah.
He's going to jail for a significant amount of time.
Yeah.
I'm here to say I don't think Woody's a good guy.
I don't think.
Okay, am I a good person?
Yes.
Like I try to do nice things. I donate to charity. I do stuff like that, right?
Yeah.
If I push a guy out a window,
Well,
am I good at? Now am I still good?
I don't know. He was trying to push him in the crack, you know.
But it doesn't matter. Like I try to severely injure. I try to make somebody go missing.
Yeah. But then they end up almost dying.
Yeah, then they end up falling out of a window because I'm trying to make them hide them. Like I'm no longer a good person. I don't think. I mean, not that I don't want to like label them forever because there's redemption, there's repentance. Like all this is real.
Yeah.
But like Am I that good of a guy if I'm pushing people out a window?
Probably not. Well, his jealousy overtook him. That's really what happened here.
It was envy. That's one of the 10 Commandments. He was coveting.
He was coveting.
And that's a thou shalt not covet.
Yeah, thou shalt not.
That made it on the top 10.
Really?
Kind of surprising. But maybe not. I
don't know. He's like, is covet like jealousy?
Yeah, essentially like wanting what your neighbor has, right? So Buzz had all the attention. He coveted that. Did I put too many idiots on there?
No.
He coveted that attention.
Yeah. Yeah, but then they ended up in Sid's house. And then he had to talk to Sid like that is crazy. He just broke probably like the Toy Story rule.
He broke
rules.
Toy Story rules all over the place.
Oh yeah.
But I'm just saying that, you know what? I don't think Woody's a good guy. Yeah. I think Woody needs to pay for his crimes.
Yeah.
And look, maybe all the stuff, look, the fact that Buzz was able to let bygones be bygones. So maybe Buzz like, I'm not going to press charges.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. I don't really know what Buzz was thinking though. Because Buzz thought that he was on another planet.
Look, Buzz is not the brightest of bulbs.
No, he's not.
He's convinced that he can fly and has laser beams. He doesn't know he's a toy yet.
Yeah. And then he figures out he is a toy and then he's just like depressed.
Well, yeah. It'd be like, like you play a trick on your kid and it's like your kid thinks he's really invisible or magic or whatever. And,
I used to do that to Ralph all the time.
Did it work?
A little bit, yeah. I was like, Ralph, where are you? And he's like, I'm right here. I was like, I cannot see you. And then David would play along too. And he's like, dude, where the heck are you? And then he'd like go look in the mirror. He's like, dude, I can see myself. And we're like, no, we can't even see you.
We can hear you. We should gaslight him where we like just basically pretend we can't see him for about a week or two.
A week?
Maybe 3.
3 weeks? Wow.
Maybe a year. Let's see how long we can take this.
I don't know. I think that could definitely ruin a relationship. But in the end, it would be hilarious.
Like, well, we're time to put out the food for Ralph. May he rest in peace.
Like, I'm right here, guys.
Just feels like he's here with us now.
I can almost hear him. It's like Dumb and Dumber 2 when
Yeah.
he's
That
like,
movie's terrible.
I know.
I don't even want to talk about it.
You don't want to talk about it?
No, what I want to talk about. All right, so I was down at the Bellagio this past week.
Wow.
I had a conference there, and they have these displays where it shows like whatever conferences are going on or events that are happening in their conference center.
Yeah.
And so I was attending a collections conference, which was, Jonathan, you don't know, fascinating until you find yourself in a room at a credit union collections conference.
Well, it just sounds amazing.
I know what you're thinking is like, hey, please tell me more, but that's not where I'm going.
Okay.
So I'm looking at this little banner sign to see like, okay, where some of the sessions are at because I want to find the right room. And on there, I saw the day's agenda for what was happening that evening.
Well, what was happening that evening?
You're not going to believe it, Johnny, but I wish somehow I could have gotten an invite to this exclusive event of the Pizza Property Management Award Ceremony.
Wow.
And I was just thinking, like, what kind of crowd is that?
The Pizza
Property Management Awards.
Well, that is crazy right there.
What I imagine is you got a bunch of guys, they're probably in their 40s to 70s.
Yeah.
And they're sitting around and they're talking about, you got to see this Domino's property I did. Okay, listen, this place was a dive, Johnny. It was a terrible place. It was in the ghetto. You're not going to believe it, Johnny. It was terrible. I turned it around. They're selling 100 pies an hour now, Johnny. 100 pies an hour.
Wow.
And the guy's like, whoa, that's a good one.
That's a
good one. You're due for the award.
I think you're getting the award, mister.
What kind of food are they serving there?
Probably, I would guess pizza.
But from where? Like, because like hotel pizza is like garbage.
I've never actually I have had hotel pizza. I remember one time we went to the store. I don't remember. We were at a hotel. We went to the store and we got an oven pizza, and we bring it back and we didn't have an oven, so we tried to cook it in the microwave.
That's funny, man. Yeah, like it was. I think it was like one of those extended stays or something. So we're like, oh, they'll have an oven there.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, no oven.
No oven there.
Microwave dinners would have worked in that situation.
They would have.
Okay, you guys were talking about that earlier tonight. Like, is this a real thing? Like, you really want to eat microwave dinners?
No, that's just Ralph. I think he wants to try them.
So I remember as a kid getting microwave dinners.
Did you like them?
I mean, you thought you did, but they were terrible.
They were terrible.
It was terrible. Like, I remember, like, basically the way you picked what microwave dinner you want to have would be based on the dessert that was in there.
Yeah.
And so the one that I got, I seriously, I remember this. It had a brownie. And you're like, okay, there's like some Salisbury steak or something stupid, like some mixed vegetables.
What is Salisbury
I don't know.
steak?
I don't know. I don't even know. Nobody knows what it is. I don't know. It's just kind of steak.
Who's Sal? And what's so special about his berries?
Yeah. And he put it on a steak.
Yeah.
And so I just remember eating this and like, basically you're like, I don't even care about this other stuff. I just want to get right to the brownie.
Yeah.
And it's like, it's mush. It's kind of cooked, but not really.
Yeah, it's like cold in the middle.
And like you're taking one bite of like your steak and you're like freezing cold, and then the next bite you're burning your mouth off.
Yeah.
And so that's just my memory. And now look, this was probably over 40 years ago. So maybe the technology I'm old, Johnny. I'm old.
Wow.
And so maybe the technology in TV dinners has changed.
Yeah.
But I don't know if it has.
That I never even had a TV dinner before.
I worked with a guy, his name was Ken, and he would buy these Hungry Man dinners.
Wow.
That's all he would eat. He was a single guy, and so for lunch he'd have a Hungry Man, for dinner he'd have a Hungry Man.
What do you have for breakfast?
I think he made eggs.
He made eggs.
Or cereal.
Yeah. Well, I don't even know what a Hungry Man is.
It's a frozen dinner. It's like a TV dinner.
Oh, okay.
He was thin. He was, he wasn't a big guy.
Yeah. I mean, probably because all the diarrhea he's been having. All those TV dinners, and
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, you just heat it right up in the microwave. It nukes all the minerals and vitamins out of it.
Turns from like food to plastic or something.
Ralph's sitting right over there.
I know.
I can't see him though.
I can see him.
No, you can see him. Oh, he's not invisible to you.
No, I can't.
Okay. I want to talk about. I've been meaning to talk about this for a while. Are you old enough to remember the Community Cup?
No. I'm not. I'd probably say young enough actually, because I've heard about it, but I don't remember it.
Okay, so back in the day when it was Renee and I, like for whatever reason, I don't know why, like Renee and I, we had our own cups. But then when Addison got to the age that she could drink out of a cup, somehow our world transformed into people having their own cups to us having a community cup.
Maybe like in your like early marriage, you're like, this might be romantic, and you guys are just sharing a cup, and then Addison comes along, you're like, well, I don't know how to drink out of 2 cups.
I'm not gonna be doing all
let
these
alone
dishes.
3. Are we crazy? So then you just kept it.
We had a community cup, and we kept it up with Aubrey, which is crazy because like little kids, they backwash.
Oh yeah,
like a lot.
Oh yeah,
like it's not even a little. It's there's chunks of food.
That just sounds I don't even want.
But that's what we did. Like we just did that, and then it continued on. And I don't know when or why it stopped, but at some point we're like, you know what? We're not doing the community. I think it might have been you, Jonathan. I think
me.
you ended the community cup.
I'm like,
or you just backwash so much that we're like, no, we've passed it. We've passed the limit of backwashed food. But it's funny to me that literally, like, we would have like a big cup, like one of those plastic cups, like that you would get at a sporting event.
Yeah.
And like the 44-ounce, and it'd be full of water, and so like, pass it around.
Pass the water.
Seriously, be like, I'm thirsty. Pass the water, and it's what you would do. And then somebody take a drink, and then you like, oh, there's a little bit left for you, babe. I saved the last little bit for you.
That is, oh yeah.
So I want to know this. Any of you guys listening, did you guys have anything like that? That's what you did, like as a family thing that you're like, why did we ever do that?
Yeah.
Because that's kind of I'm not gonna lie. That's a weird thing that we did.
We did a lot of weird things. Like, you remember the grape juice that we used to have, like fermented grape juice?
I forgot Mom would make
I remember drinking that, and it was like
kefir. It was kefir soda.
Kefir, yeah, and it was like so terrible, but like I just would drink it,
Yeah, because it was carbonated. It was bitter.
It was terrible.
So what was funny about this? So Renee would make this kefir soda. It was kind of a grape. It wasn't fermented, but maybe it wasn't alcoholic.
Yeah.
But it was kind of a fermented soda, and she had it in this I don't even know, like these glass jars.
We still have them.
Yeah, so these glass jars that like somehow there's like a metal contraption, and like you put a topper in the top of the
it's like a cork, but like
a
reusable.
And anyway, there would be so much pressure with this kefir soda that if you took it off fast, like if she wasn't paying attention, and she did this one time, she just opened it up. It sprayed from the counter all the way up to the ceiling.
That is just crazy.
Like
and it stained the ceiling.
It stained the ceiling. We had grape kefir soda on the ceiling.
That is wild. I remember drinking that, and I also remember these little like pastries that we used to have.
Yeah, the breakfast pastries, which I don't know why we call them. To me, like you guys would down them, like they were really good. They were terrible to me.
Really?
They looked good. They smelled good. And then I'm like, these are plain.
I actually ate some of them a little bit ago.
Yeah,
like,
she made some like 3 months ago.
And I would eat so many of those. I'd get a handful of blueberries in one hand, handful of pastries in the other. I just go
You're just
go
going
to town.
buck wild, man.
Oh yeah.
You're just doing your thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's just what you do.
Are we gonna talk about the other movie that we watched?
Let's talk about the other movie we watched.
We watched Project Hail Mary.
Now, look, it's a good movie. We both read the book. I say read. We'll say we read the book. We listened to it. We read the book.
I don't read books.
We don't even read. We listen.
Yeah, we listen.
We just pay attention.
But I really enjoyed the movie. It was really good.
Yeah, you asked me yesterday, like, all right, which was better, the book or the movie? And I was kind of having a hard time. And you're like, see,
Mm-hmm.
some movies are better than books. But as I was thinking about it, so the parts of the movie that they showed, I think it was great. Like it was, for the most part, I think it was very true to the book. Like I don't think of any significant differences other than the one thing you pointed out. So there's a part at the end that literally they're like, you know what, this movie's long enough. We're not going to go into more details with this.
Yeah.
So they alluded to a lot of things happening But if you just showed up for the movie, the part at the end, you're going to be like, what's going on here?
Oh yeah.
But if you read the book, you're like, oh, okay, they just, you know what? They didn't want to make this movie another hour long.
Yeah.
So, because it literally,
They
it could have been
they
at
could-
least an hour longer.
Yeah. I think it was really good though.
It was fun. It was a fun movie. Brian Frosting. Is that his name? Brian Frosting?
Yeah, but he never disappoints. Really?
He does a good.
I've never seen a bad Brian Frosting movie.
Is it Brian Frosting?
I think it was Ryan Gosling.
Is it? Are they friends?
Yeah.
Okay. Ryan Gosling.
Yeah.
Which one was in The Notebook? Have you seen The Notebook?
Well, so one time I was at my friend's house and we have a list of, let's say, more feminine movies that we aspire to watch one day. And so that was one of them. And every time we like start a movie, it's like, I don't know, 11 o'clock, and then my curfew is 12, so I go home before the movie ends. But my friend, he just stays up and watches them without us. So he's like, no, that movie was so good. And like, we never finished it. He's like,
I don't want to watch it again. I already finished it.
Yeah. So, I don't really know.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't want to talk about it. How about
You
that?
don't want to talk about it?
No, it's fine. It's a good movie.
Yeah.
It's fine. It's like,
It doesn't even make sense.
here's like, you got movies like The Notebook, and then what's the one with Tom Hanks where he's stranded on the island?
Oh,
Castaway.
Castaway.
Right. So in Castaway, Tom Hanks is on this island. They all think he's dead. His wife remarries.
How fast was that? Like how?
It was a while. He was there. He was gone for a couple of years, I think.
Yeah, I think that's enough time then.
It for sure. But now it's like this total weird thing. Like you've come home and you're not married. Your wife's married to somebody else.
Yeah,
And I don't know what you do in that situation.
I think you. I don't know. You can't kick him out, but like you might. Honestly, I don't even know.
Like if I'm the new husband, I'm like, well, I guess the first question is, were you happy with him?
Yeah,
Because maybe you're really thrilled that he was gone.
yeah.
You got a big life
May-
insurance check.
Maybe
He was a jerk. He
Yeah,
was
how
an
does- how
abusive
does a-
husband.
How does a life insurance check happen? Like, do they're oh no, we're taking this back. Like, how does that work?
I don't know. You just don't say anything
Yeah.
and hope that they don't say anything.
How do you like come back? Like, you're gonna have to redo your. How do you get your retirement back? There's so many.
I mean, are you even working again? Like,
Yeah.
I would go to FedEx and I'd be like, listen, I was on the clock nonstop for the last 2.5 years.
Yeah.
That's more than double time. So
Yeah.
you're paying up. Like
Oh
every
no,
minute.
I think that's what you do.
I had to do a dental procedure with an ice skate to myself.
I don't remember that part. I haven't seen that movie in ages though.
He put an ice skate in his mouth and then used a rock, and bam, bashed it.
And to get his tooth out.
He had to get his tooth out.
What was wrong with it?
He had a tooth infection. I don't know.
Oh.
Yeah, Ralph doesn't know either. He just sneezed over there.
Yeah. I can't see him.
Can't see him. He's invisible.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, it's a weird, like, so The Notebook has an element of that where the Notebook guy, the Brian Frosting, Ryan Gosling, whatever you want to name him, he was writing this girl every day and she never wrote back. Well, the reason was because she never received the letters because dad was intercepting him.
No, his mom.
Whatever. Somebody,
Yeah.
some jerk was intercepting.
And then she finds love, gets married. But-
Yeah. And so it's like jacked up. Like it's jacked. Like, look, be with who you're with.
Yeah. I feel like I come back, my wife's married. I'm like, well,
There's
that's
other
that.
fish in the sea.
Yeah, I'm going to let it be then. Maybe I can find somebody even better.
Because I'm not an adulterer. Another one of the top 10.
Yeah, another one of the top 10. We're just naming them off at this
Yeah.
point.
We just you want to keep all those commandments there. There's 10 of them.
Yeah.
All right. Let's do our good moment of the week. Go ahead.
This part of the podcast is brought to you by Red Rock Payments.
Tell us what Red Rock Payments does, Johnny.
They basically help you out with all your online payments, and yeah.
Your business, you accept credit cards. You need a way to process it. So go to redrock-payments.com, get your credit card merchant service processing done there.
You can also call them at 702-915-6888.
All right, what I'm going to do for our good moment of the week, this really isn't that good of a moment, but it's a clip that one of our loyal listeners sent us. And we're just going to talk about it because it's kind of good to us.
I think it's no longer the good moment of the week.
It's
It's just
just
the
moment.
moment of the week. Yeah.
It's just redrockpayments.com.
Yeah, this is the moment of the week.
This is the moment of the week from them. All right, so here's a clip. Friend of mine, loyal listener, shout out to Chad Worthen, sent this to us. Said this was worthy of up our alley.
Yeah.
All right, so this is some drama going on in Canada. Oddly enough, not related to the gorillas running around.
Well, good luck, Canada.
Good luck. And after this discussion,
has that been resolved yet?
no. And,
oh my!
And
gosh.
after this discussion, super good luck to you guys. All right, here you go.
Why does this government treat Alberta like a fart in the room that nobody wants to talk about or acknowledge?
I heard her to say a word that I know is distinctly unparliamentary, and I think she may want to withdraw it. The word was F-A-R-T.
Are you serious, Mr. Speaker? Like, is my colleague actually serious? I just gave an impassioned speech about supporting Alberta jobs, and that's what the leader of a political party stands up and has to say? No, I don't withdraw it.
Decorum is important and respect is important in this place. I remind those who are now heckling me that you are breaking the rules of this place when you do so.
All right,
Well-
Canada.
That is just wild. Alberto, sorry that you're just treated like a fart in the room.
And what does that mean?
I don't even know. Who's this Alberto guy in Canada?
They got some Mexican guy in Canada. He's feeling awkward. Apparently, he farted in the room.
Nobody wants to acknowledge him.
Poor Alberto.
Oh no.
But so, like, if you're saying like, okay, Alberta, which is not Alberto, there's two different people.
Yeah.
One's a state in Canada or Providence or whatever they call it there.
Yeah.
They're different. They're they're kind of like us, but they're different.
Yeah.
But if somebody says you're treating me like a fart in a room, what does that mean?
Well, so she said a fart in the room, but if there's a fart in the room, I'm gonna acknowledge him. Like, who stinks?
Yeah, I think you're gonna call it out and you're like, hey, this isn't welcome here. So maybe that's what she says. She's like, you're treating us like we're not welcome.
Or why does everybody, like, I don't know, like, not enjoy Alberta or whatever?
Yeah, what did Alberta do to like Vancouver or I don't know, that's a city, but Ontario, maybe. Beijing, that's in different country. different.
I'm trying to think.
Toronto.
Yes, that's what I was meant.
Yeah, what did Alberta do?
I don't know.
Maybe the problem is they farted too many times in too many different rooms.
Yeah, maybe they have like a serious they have like sulfur plants all around. it just smelled terrible.
Like, dang it, yeah. They're like the sulfur producer of the world.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that makes sense then.
You know what, redrock-payments.com, thanks for sponsoring that moment about Alberta.
Yeah. And we're sorry you smell so bad.
Not the payments.com, Alberta, we're sorry.
Yeah.
And good luck to you. Maybe, hey, put some of those animals in the cages, you won't stink so bad.
Yeah, maybe you can get some. What are they asking for? I don't
know.
To not be acknowledged as a fart in the room.
Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. Yeah.
I went up to the Prime Minister to demand we no longer be treated like a fart in a room.
Yeah.
Like, that's who we sent to office?
I don't know.
I don't know what's going on there.
Yeah, I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I talked about doing karaoke a couple weeks ago, and I want to talk about that.
Okay.
I'm a fan of karaoke.
Really?
I'm a fan.
I thought you said you weren't a big fan like a little bit ago.
So I'm a fan. What I'll say is I had about 100 times more fun than I thought we were going to have.
Really?
Yeah, I really did.
What did you think it was going to be like?
So I thought it was going to be awkward and embarrassing.
Yeah.
Which it wasn't. Like, it wasn't embarrassing at all. So for the most part, everyone was singing together. Like there's two microphones and two people would kind of like maybe have the microphone and maybe sing into it, maybe not. I think the joy of it was that the music was loud enough and like sometimes like there's somebody like the singer singing along.
Yeah.
And you're singing with the singer.
Yeah.
So it made it 100 times better. So like you're not shouting the microphone where like you can hear you more than you can hear anything else.
Oh yeah.
And so that automatically made it better. The group sing made it better.
Yeah.
And there was like one guy that could legitimately sing. And
he was just belting out beautiful music.
It was wonderful. The rest of us, it was fine. It was fun.
Yeah.
Like we genuinely had a good time. We went with somebody. She is primary Spanish speaker.
Yeah.
And love her. In fact, she's the reason we went. But she sang 2 solos, songs nobody had ever heard of.
Really?
Yeah, and it's fine. She enjoyed it. So that's the thing. Like, she had a good time. We had a good time with her. She had to sing those songs. They weren't short because nobody had ever heard them ever in our entire life.
Yeah. What was your go-to song again?
Cracklin' Rosie.
Oh yeah. I
Our
remember.
go-to song.
oh yeah.
But yes, I did sing my Cracklin' Rosie.
And did everybody smile?
Yeah. I mean, we had a good time.
Oh.
It's I think it's one of those songs, like, it's a fun song to sing.
Yeah.
Cracklin' Rosie,
I've never tried singing that one actually.
Cracklin' Rosie, get on board.
Mm.
We gonna ride till
No,
there
I
ain't
think it's
no
okay. You
more
don't have to sing.
go. Taking it slow. Yeah, we'll be done. But anyway, I think with the right group, it's a fun thing to do. I would never, ever, if it was like a karaoke bar and there's a bunch of rando strangers.
Yeah.
No, like, we're in a private room. It seats about 14, maybe 16.
Yeah.
You can order food if you want and stuff. And that was fun because you're amongst friends. There's not some guy who's drunk in the corner saying, this is terrible.
Yeah. Get off the
Yeah,
stage.
boo.
Yeah.
You call yourself a singer? It's like, actually, I don't. but
Yeah. I'm just here for the karaoke.
Yeah, I'm here for the karaoke, man.
Yeah.
So it was fun. Renee got down. Renee sang quite a lot.
She sang quite a lot.
Quite a lot. She sang, I don't even remember what the song was, but like, as I was listening to lyrics, I'm like, all right. It's not very nice about your husband if that's who you're singing about.
Wait, what was the song?
It was an Air Supply song.
Air Supply. I don't.
I guarantee you've never heard it before.
Yeah.
But I was like, okay.
Some.
all right.
I feel like sometimes if you listen to them, like the
making
lyrics
making love out of nothing at all, I think is what it was.
that I feel like
It's
I feel
either
like,
at nothing at all or making love. I don't know what it's called.
like if you listen to like the lyrics of some songs, like you realize like, wait, what's going on here? You know?
Yeah, great point. There's some songs. In fact, there's a song that I've kind of wanted to talk about for a long time. It's been in the notes section for probably a year and a half now.
Really?
Are you familiar with the song "If You Want to Be Happy for the Rest of Your Life"?
Oh yeah.
What are you supposed to do?
Never make a pretty woman your wife.
Yeah. Do you think that rings true?
Well, if you ever heard of the Crazy Hot Matrix,
I have heard of the Crazy Hot Matrix.
there's, yeah.
Where do you think Renee fits in on that? Is she crazy or is she hot?
That's for you to decide.
She's the unicorn in my mind.
Really?
Renee's a unicorn.
Well, I'm proud of you for that.
Thank you. Yeah.
For those of you that don't even know what we're talking about, there's like,
YouTube search Crazy Hot Matrix.
yeah, it's like there's like a whole entire graph and everything.
It's scientific.
It is scientific.
You have to trust the science on this one.
Yeah.
Did you know that this podcast is brought to you by
Doc R. Haldeman LLC.
C.
Bring you
Happiness
health
and healing
in a myriad of ways.
You can contact her at
702-258-7860.
I'm going to get a treatment tonight. I'm hoping I play my cards where I can get it. What would you say you should do if, say, you are struggling with like elbow pain? Like, what's something you would maybe recommend, Johnny?
Well, first I would call Doc R. Haldeman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Okay.
And she can help you out she can help you out microcurrent, maybe some acupuncture.
Yeah.
All of the above.
Like the elbow pain, you could be thinking, oh, I have elbow pain, but it could be related to a lot of other things.
It could be mental.
It's all in your head.
You're not even feeling it.
It could just be you're an old man and this is just what happens.
Yeah.
But anyway, the best way to get the remedy is just to call Doc R and have that free consultation with her.
Yeah.
She's been busy lately, so, maybe you've tried to call her and she's just not available because her schedule's booked up.
Yeah.
But that's okay. You can just wait your turn. All right. I went to see Nate Bargatze this past week without you.
Yep. And I was quite disappointed.
I'm not going to lie. Of the 4 shows, I think I've been to him 4 times. I think this was the funniest one that I've ever been to.
Really?
It was so funny. I hope there's a Netflix special on it or something like that so that you can watch it. It was beyond hilarious.
Like you're like dying. Like were you ever at the point where you're gasping?
Gasping?
I
was gasping
for breath.
No, my belly hurt. My cheeks hurt.
Oh, like sometimes when I'm laughing so hard, my face will hurt too.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah, I mean, got to work those muscles out.
Yeah.
I mean, he had this blip, and I'm not going to get into it, but like how he comes up with jokes.
Yeah.
And it's basically like he goes, well, so I'm kind of like sitting around. I was just thinking about something like, all right, my daughter kind of wants a horse. I was wondering how much horses cost. So I go to the original internet, which is my brain. And my brain has no idea. So I go to the next thing. I ask friends.
Yeah.
He's like, some of these friends have horses. They have no idea. And then he's like, I asked a guy and he goes, well, I don't know, but I can get you a chicken for $3. He's like, it's an unbelievable deal.
Yeah.
Then he's like, all right, well, how many chickens can you fit inside a horse?
This is crazy.
And it just kind of takes you down. You're like, dude, this is really funny.
I think it's funny because like sometimes jokes can just be like stories, you know?
Yeah.
Like, depends on how you perceive them.
So the guy that opened for him was also funny. Like it was one of the funniest opening acts I've ever seen him
Really?
have. Yeah, he was so funny. And he tells a story about when he was, I think, had just graduated from high school, and he's working for this guy doing construction, and I think they're glass installers or something like that.
Yeah.
And so he has to climb up on the third story on a window to remove these shutters or storm shutters, whatever. From a
Storm
window.
dreams?
Not a storm drain, but like the
Yeah.
things on the outside of the window. So he has to remove this. And so he's trying to pull it out. He's way up high. Somehow he pulls it out and all the glass breaks.
Really?
And like a piece like went right in front of his face, barely missed it. And he's like, woo. He says, I laughed. He goes, I literally laughed to death right in my face. He goes, but then all of a sudden I looked at my arm and I saw this huge thing of glass through my arm.
Oh my gosh.
And he's like, oh my gosh. And so I immediately just pulled it out. He goes, yeah, that was painful.
Yeah.
He's like, I climbed down this window or this ladder. I'm bleeding profusely. The guy shows up and he goes, what are you doing? He's like mad at him because he's sitting there. The job's not done that he'd asked him to do. He goes, I'm going to have to fire you. And he goes, well, could you take me to the hospital at least?
Yeah.
So he takes him to the hospital. His dad meets him there. And he's telling the story and he says, so apparently you're not supposed to remove the glass because it's glass. Like there could be shards of glass there. And so they're like, all right, well, we're going to have to clean this out to make sure that like there's no leftover glass.
Yeah.
There. And so they get like, I mean, I'll call it like a sports bottle, but it's probably some more technical term for that. They get there, has like some sort of saline solution in there.
Yeah.
And the dad is like kind of down, like looking like, okay, what are they going to do? And they shoot it. Some of how the fluid goes through his arm and into his dad's mouth.
Oh, that is terrible.
So now the dad's like dry heaving. He's trying not to throw up. He's like gagging, spitting all this stuff out.
Yeah.
And at that moment, like it's like one of the most disgusting things ever.
Yeah.
And the doctor says something or whatever, and then the son says, he goes, hey, Dad, was there any glass in your mouth? And the doctor started laughing. He goes, it was pretty funny. He goes, it was at that moment I realized I was going to be a comedian.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, that's funny.
So anyway, it was a great show. Very funny. If you don't know who Nate Bargatze is, he's going to be on our podcast soon.
Oh yeah,
we've reached out to him. We're trying to book a date. We haven't settled on it. We're pretty busy.
Yeah.
But we'll try to get him on the show one of these days. Open invite to him.
Yeah.
But he was truly one of the funniest comedians. He's clean. You can listen to him with your kids. There's nothing that even skirts the line of like, ooh, I don't know if I want my kid to listen to this. But he's genuinely hilarious.
Yeah.
That's all I got, Johnny.
Yeah. Thanks for listening.
You guys have a good day.
See ya.
Oh, yeah!
Cats in the cradle and the silver spoon. Little boy blue and the man on the moon.
You ready for the recap?
Oh yeah. Wait, what did we talk about?